Much less a Formula One car, but oh, there goes A. William, disqualified from session. I think he was just trying to get out of the runoff game, but bad turn of events for A. Williams. But yeah, back to the castle section. Definitely not a favorite of drivers. If you can hit it right, it's such a fun turn to take. If you hit it wrong, well, odds are you're probably gonna die. And take at least 2 cars with you. Alright, so let's see Takumi. Realistic Alfa Romeo. Gonna go down the second of the 2 DRS straights. Has the Haas behind him of maybe Stinner? I think that's Stinner. Yes, Stinner following Takumi. Yeah, we're not going to stay long there. It seems yes, the gearbox glitch. This turn right here, make or break, right before the castle section. You get it wrong and you're going to be spinning into the wall. Oh! See? Castle section strikes again, getting Takumi. Wing damage for him and maybe for Stinner too. Let's see. It looks like it. He slowed down a lot. Red Bull's going to keep going, and yes, that is... Ooh. Looks like a lot of damage for TTM Stinner there. I think he might have went head first into that wall. So it seems Takumi and Stinner are our first 2 casualties of the castle section. Let's go to our next person. Billion Penguin going into the castle section. Gonna make it through. Oh, we have another yellow flag. Oh, that's Stinner trying to get back to the pits. Alright, Arrow seems to be setting the pace. Alright, let's see. Oh, I didn't notice it. SSR Husky in the Ferrari. Well, P2 now, but still a very good lap in a Ferrari at that. Billion Penguin, though, going to come in with the Merc. 140.2. Going to be our next across the line. See Boss Cookie. 5th place for him, 141.7. The Williams of Brazy, 141.003. Wow. I got to drive this Williams last week in Russia, and I was, well, not fond of it. It has a very, very low downforce in the rear section of the car, but it seems Brazy's able to cope with it well, getting ahead of both the Alphas, and even ahead of Bascome in the Merc. Now, this is very tricky. The Ferrari and Alpha are both yellow flag. What's that gonna be? He's going slow. This is a very tricky track to get right. You really have the long straights and the tricky narrow downforce sections. You have to balance it well. You can't go for one or the other. Monkey, though, in the Renault, almost a second faster than even the Mercedes of Billion Penguin. Wow, that's gotta be the upset of Q1. Now, will that get beaten? Probably, but that is standout for now. I think Brady's in low fuel mode. There goes Budweiser on an outlap. Who's our next one to cross the line? I think he's already done a lap. Fred Conley gonna start his lap in the McLaren. Like an Alpha or something? Yeah. Oh, I think Boss Cookie might be pitting. Yeah, definitely gonna pit. Who's behind him? Is that a racing point? Dubsy gonna set a lap in the racing point. Where is this gonna put him? Okay, maybe not. There goes Zampa in the Ferrari. Where is this gonna put him? P11. .141.7 for Zampa in the Ferrari. Budweiser doesn't look like he's gonna set a lap. Skinner is on an outlap. OSSR Husky retiring from the session in the pits. Happy with his time. P3, 140.2. That's definitely going to be enough to get him to Q2. On here. Not going to put him at the very front, but P9, 141.4. Bradley Johnson going to start a flying lap. I don't know if Zampa's going for another flying lap or a cooldown lap. And we'll follow him either way, see what he's got. Well, that looks like a hot spot back there. Looks like he just slowed down a bit, gave Zampa some room. Oh no, Zampa definitely on his cooldown lap. Now, a lot of drivers going into low fuel mode here. Let's go back to Stinner on his flying lap. The tricky sector 3 completely flat out through here. Good lap by Stinner, but quickly let's go back to the McLaren. Fred Conley going to give Bradley Johnson a tow down the straight. Excellent teamwork, though it's only going to give Bradley Johnson P15. That's right at the cutoff limit for Q1. He's definitely going to want to get a better lap. Oh, as he spins in turn 2. Ooh. Well then. McLaren's gonna keep going. Monkey now retires. I don't think anyone is gonna beat that time here in Q1. 1:39.2. Almost an entire second again ahead of the Mercedes. Let's see, can we move? What can we do? Not too much better. 144.9. Brazy saying Williams to Q3. You can keep up that pace, I think so. Who's gonna be our next one to cross the line? Looks like Formula Maxim just crossed the line. 141.5 for him. Skinner gonna be hitting. Boss Cookie about to start his flying lap. I don't know, Brazy. If the stars align, that Williams might be able to make it to Q3. Maybe. You just gotta have hope, prayers, and miracles behind you. Let's see if we can get the Williams to Q3. Everyone go ahead and qualify on hards in Q2. Ooh. Boss Cookie gonna tap the wall there on the outside. That's another pretty bad curb. Oh, invalidation. That's another pretty bad curb on this track. It definitely will mess you up if you hit it. Invalidates, but nothing wrong there. He's on his out lap. Okay, Budweiser seems to be on an in-lap. Who's that behind him in the AlphaTauri? also on the yellow lap. A flying lap. Let's go back to Boss Cookie, purple sector 1. Do the castle section clean. Lap's looking pretty fast from Boss Cookie. As long as he doesn't hit this curb here. Ooh. Okay, never mind. Navigates it perfectly. Purple sector 2. Look at him go. This might be it. He can keep some straight line speed. Ferrari engine isn't the quickest in a straight line, but I think he might have fast time of Q1 here. Oh no, losing a lot of time in sector 3. Wow, 140.3. Fast in the first 2 sectors. I really thought he had the fastest time there. Like I said, Ferrari engine isn't known for being the quickest in a straight line. Seems everybody's retiring. Pretty much everyone happy with their time. You see Bascombe here going for it. P12 right now. Let's see what he can do. P9 in the Mercedes. I don't have Division on the list. So, oh, Monkey and Division gone. Oh, what's happening? So everybody's leaving. I don't happen to have any of them on my friends list, so if you're watching, you can send them an invite. Much appreciated. Can I invite any of them back? No? Okay. Huh. Again, if you're watching and you can invite them back in, please do. It's Monkey, Division, and Takumi. Bascombe gonna invalidate there, right here at the end of Q1. Formula Maxim going through sector 3. Boss Cookie retires. Formula Maxim 13th. That's gonna get him to Q2. That's all he needed. Zampa in P12, he's safe. Bascombe in a pit, so that's the end of Q1. So our Dubsy, Bradley Johnson, Takumi, and poor A. Williams. A. Williams getting disqualified at the very beginning of the session. Takumi, Bradley Johnson, and Dubsy all gonna sit Q2 and Q3 out. We'll see y'all back on the starting grid. Zampa, please retire. There we go. Alright, here you go. Again, Monkey. Just don't know how he did it, but Again, almost a second ahead of that Mercedes. That's something you don't see every day. So Monkey in P1, P15 was 2.2 seconds behind his time. Though most of the field is pretty close. Alright, we're gonna move on to Q2. Here goes Division, he's back. Welcome. Let's go and switch it to fitted right quick. Alright, so a few people on mediums here. Craig Conley, Arrow, Zampa, and Billion Penguin. Welcome back to Kumi. Alright, who is out front right now? Seems to be the Haas of Formula Maxim. He's on the soft tires, looking to gain an advantage on our medium runners. And they're on board for the caster section. So Billion Penguin in the Mercedes on mediums. With realistic cars, I think he could have the pace to go anywhere in the top 5 on those mediums, even if he can get a good lap in. Oh, Sector 1, yellow flag. Who is that? Oh, is it? I think that's Division. Does he have damage? Maxim gonna get it, so... No, he does not. Where is Maxim? There he is. Haas on soft tires, gonna set the pace for Q2. Getting real close to that wall on exit. Not hit that curve, and wow, this lap's looking pretty good. Oh, do we have a casualty of the castle section? Nope, looks like Division just taking it easy. Alright, let's go back down to Maxim. Thought I saw something there from Brazy. Back Coming across the line. What's that gonna be? 142.3. Who's behind him? Looks like the McLaren of Conley. 142.4, but he is on a medium. Who's next? Arrow gonna pit. Crazy. He's gonna start a lap. Boss Cookie on the soft. 141.5. Fastest as of now. Oh, wow, look at the AlphaTauri. 141.2. The AlphaTauri is very good around this track. Midfield speaking. Sector 2 yellow flags. Castle section casualty. It's like SSR Husky just spun on the exit of the castle section. Let's check and see if he has any damage. Yep, that is major damage on the right wing. Budweiser gonna start an out lap. Formula Maximum probably gonna pit this lap. No, looks like he's gonna... No, pit. Crazy on the soft. And the Williams get to Q3. Oh, 141.0 in the Williams. Wow. If I thought the Renault beating the Mercedes in Q1 was surprising, the Williams running a 141.0 is even more surprising. Wow. That is awesome. That's great. Maybe the dream is still alive. Williams in Q3. Who's gonna be our next to cross the line? Apple T's gonna start an out lap. Zampa on the mediums. Gonna cross the line looking for top 10 in that Ferrari. P5, just ahead of Craig Conley. And by just ahead, I mean quite literally just ahead. That is a few hundredths separating them. Still, good times. You can tell those mediums can be very consistent between cars. Speaking of Renaults, look at Budweiser. Top of Q2 at the moment, 140.6. Where's the other Renault at? Monkey on the Williams down here. Top of Q1. Let's see what you can do on the medium tires. Billion Penguin and the Mercedes on mediums. 141.5. Gonna give him P5. Bascone behind him. 142.2. Stinner. 140.8 in the Haas. Next person to come down towards the line looks to be Bone Apple T. On the soft, what can he do? Looks like he's trying to catch somewhat of a toe off Crazy there. Oh, and he sets fastest lap, 140.2. What a lap, Bone Apple T. Zampa definitely gonna pit this lap. Hello, AJ Mars. Welcome. Taking over your commentary for the day. Nothing you can do about it. Division gonna cross the line on mediums. That's gonna give him P8 as he splits the Mercedes. 141.6. Arrow in the Red Bull. 140.2. What a lap. Seems we have a half and half. Half the grid on softs, half the grid on mediums. Both the Mercedes pitting. The Boss Cookie's just about to start a lap. Monkey about to finish his. Yes, let's see what he can do. P4, 140.7 on the mediums. Let's hope he doesn't switch to softs. It's gonna be a flyer of a lap. Almost a second ahead of the fastest, or the second fastest medium runner. Let's go down for SSR Husky. Only one cannot set a time here in Q2. We have a minute and a half left on the softs. Purple sector 2. Budweiser retires. An SSR Husky 139.8 on the soft. What a lap. He's next. Boss Cookie gonna go for a lap? Yes. P5 splitting the Renaults 140.7. Crazy P8 right now. Want to follow him around. Hopefully we can keep the Williams and Q3 dream alive. That Williams looks very shaky. Oh. Looks like the tail end of the car just slapped the wall in the castle section. Oh, Boss Cookie going slow. Might want to watch out there, buddy. Crazy flying. Oh! What was that? Oh, Brazy has to back out of the lap. What a shame. That looked like it'd have been a good lap. Maybe not the fastest one at Q2, but it's probably going to be his only chance unless he goes for another one on these tires. Doesn't look like he is. Now we just leave it up to Billion Penguin, Division, Bascome, Formula Maxim, and Zampa. They were to decide the Williams' fate. Speak of which, let's go to Billion Penguin. Mercedes, soft tires. Looks like a slam dunk. Fastest sector 2. Bascombe gonna retire on the mediums. Down in P13. Yeah, we caught it on stream, Brazy. I'm so sorry, man. That looked like it had been an awesome lap. Speaking of awesome laps, 139.7 flat. That is a satisfying number right there. On the soft tires, Billion Penguin using every bit of that Mercedes. Gonna be next across the line. Zampa, P11. Oh my god. We might have a Williams in Q3. This might actually happen. Zampa not gonna go for a lap. I think the only two people that can stop him are Formula Maxim and Division. Let's follow Division and then we'll follow Formula Maxim. Division Purple Sector 2. Run down to the line. Looks like a very good lap. Or at least a very good Sector 3. Yes, that is P2 for him. 139.879. Just ahead of SSR Husky. Now let's go to Formula Maxim. This decides Brazy's fate. It's probably the most tense qualifying lap ever. Can the Williams make it to Q3 or will the Haas stop him? No! Brazy is gonna make it to Q3 in the Williams. Brazy. Q3 in the Williams. Wow. Wow. No way. What was a joke earlier in the chat has turned out to be a reality. I said you needed hopes, prayers, and a ton of luck behind you, and look at that. The Williams gonna move on to Q3. Wow. Look at the gap from Brazy to Craig Conley. Looks to be 18 hundredths of a second. Sorry, 18 thousandths. Brazy, they should get rid of George Russell. You're obviously the better Williams driver. George Russell made it to Q3 in a Williams? No. So the only driver to make it to Q3 on mediums is gonna be Monkey in the Renault. Seems that everybody kind of ditched the mediums except Bascombe and Monkey. Everyone else on the softs. Oh, Bascombe saying he crashed in the castle section. He was trying to get through on softs. Well, P15 Mercedes, if you're careful about it, I think you can definitely make your way up the field. Let's see who's going to be the first to take us out. That looks like Bone Apple Tea. Followed by... I think that's Division. Yes, that is Division. Well, thank you to all 13 of you watching. This is the start of Q3, where the Williams team has managed to pull off a miracle. As you can see, Brazy in Q3. So Q3, anyone have any predictions on who's going to take pole? I think some good contenders are Husky, Monkey, and Arrow. Maybe that'll backfire and Brazy will take pole. Who knows? Let's follow around Bone Apple Tea. I'm gonna take a guess and say that's Zampa in the chat, saying Ferrari is not fun, saying that his teammate Husky is on another level. Definitely, Husky is being the most out of his Ferrari for what seems like the entire season. I think he's been in the Ferrari for every round, and he's definitely been making the most of it. Castle section. Nope, not gonna get division. We have Boss Cookie. He's good. Arrow. Safe. Alright, well, it seems everybody's making it through the castle section fine. Let's go back to Bone Apple Tea. The first lap gonna be 139.5 to start us off. What a lap. Then a 139.9 from Division behind him. Boss Cookie 140.0, Arrow 140.8, SSR Husky 139.894. Who's next? Billion Penguin 141.6 in the Mercedes. Monkey gonna set his lap. I said I think he'd be contender for pole, so let's see how he can do here. Oh, P2. Really goes to show just how incredible that lap by Bone Apple Tea was. Beating out Monkey, who has been pretty much dominating on those softs so far in qualifying. Who's next? Budweiser, fellow Renault driver. Budweiser gonna cross the line. P6, 140.4. Here we go with the Williams. Oh no, he taps the wall twice. So I don't think he'll have to back out. Still going full speed. Opens the DRS. What's the lap gonna be like for the Williams? P7 ahead of Billion Bingwon, 140.551. As you can see, the Williams is far superior to the Mercedes car. AJ Mars saying if we hit 20 viewers, he'll gift the sub. Share it everywhere. Share the stream. You see Budweiser, is he on for another flying lap? Or is he gonna pit? Little tap against the wall. Looks like he's gonna go for another one. I think he improved, but not enough to gain a position. Oh, Brazy's just... Oh, I think Brazy's in low fuel mode again. Oh no, Billion Ping, we're not gonna go for another lap. Okay. Alright, we'll follow around division for a bit. So, Bone Apple T's lap, 2/10 ahead of Monkey. And it looks like, as of now, that might not be challenged. He's gonna go out for another lap just in case. Division gonna start his lap. It says there on the track map, division setting a purple sector 1. Now I don't know if that's necessarily true or not, because I've seen it a few times where it says that and it's not true, but let's go with it. A fly through the castle section. Flying through the double lefts. Ooh, real close to that wall, but I don't think he touched it. Thank you to all 18 of you watching. We're following Division here as he finishes up what might be his last lap in Q3. He's P4 right now. Not too far behind SSR Husky. There it is, 139.814. That's gonna put him ahead of SSR Husky. That puts him P3. is next? Oh, Brazy is gonna retire, happy with his time in the Williams. Budweiser and the Renault retires. Let's see what Billion Penguin can do. Billion Penguin P8 right now on a flying lap. Seems, yeah, there's no one in the pits right now except for those who retired. Making it through the castle section. All clear there. 20 seconds left in the session, so it's now or never for these laps. Pikowicz Stinner hasn't set a lap in Q3 yet. We'll switch to him right after we watch Billion Penguin finish his lap. Billion Penguin does not go faster. He's gonna be in P8. Oh, back to Stinner, who's just made it through the castle section. Racing down to Sector 3. This is gonna be his one and only time of the session, so it's gotta be a good one. Oh, wow. Late lap there from Monkey, 139.2, gonna secure pole for him. Husky with a 139.4. Wow, just when I thought it couldn't get any quicker. There goes both of those two. Can Stinner do something crazy and take pole? No, P10 for Stinner, 141.0. Bone Apple P's gonna cruise back to his pit. Billion Penguin saying he realized he was running in lean fuel mode that entire lap. Yep, Mercedes just sandbagging a bit. Gonna go for driver of the day. Gotta give everyone a false sense of security and then come and somehow make a 1-2. Alright, now that Q3 is all but done, does anyone have any podium predictions? We've seen Monkey go incredibly fast in that Renault. Husky is always staying up near the front in that Ferrari. Are there any other standouts for the podium? Let's see how many invalid laps. Oh, not too many invalid laps, just 2. And those were probably out laps or in laps. Billion Penguin saying Husky for the win. From what I've seen, that's probably not too bad of a guess. Alright, well that's going to wrap up Q3 and we're going to head to the grid. Remember, do not ready up before the host. And let's Pray to Codemasters that we don't have a lobby crash. Somebody saying monkey for the win. Can Billion Penguin get an invite? Hang on. Alright, I sent you an invite. Oh, restarting? Well, we are restarting. Nice try, AJ Mars. I am not gonna fall for that one. Yep, lobby restart, lobby restart. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and quit out. In the meantime, we're gonna wait for our lobby host to set up another lobby and set the grid and everything. So, stand by to stand by. There's the invite to the new lobby. I probably shouldn't have said anything. That was probably commentator's curse that I said we should hope to not have a lobby crash. That one's probably on me. Thank you, 22 viewers. We had a surge at just the wrong time. We're doing a lobby restart as we speak. In the meantime, I have one and only one dad joke for you. What rock group has 4 men that don't sing? Mount Rushmore. That's the one and only dad joke. No more. Banned by morning. So, while our hosts are setting up the custom grid, not gonna forget to go and spectate. Who's not in here? Who's not in here? Bone apple tea. Who else? That's Monkey. Is Monkey here? Oh yeah, Monkey just got here. AJ Mars making good on that promise. 21 viewers, he's gifted a sub. KMK Smith, congratulations, you got yourself a tier 1 sub. Alright. Alright, remember everybody, no readying up before Zampa. One more dad joke before we start. Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? It was too tired. That's the standard here. Social medias and times for races in the chat. Definitely come check those out. Oh, and setups. Yes, don't forget your setups. I've made that mistake one too many times. And don't forget, the perfect strategy here is to just stop on the grid. Just don't go. Remember, everybody, please be respectful into turn 1. The race will not be won in turn 1. Oh yes, setups and correct tires. If you're not on the correct tires, the punishment will be fair and just. Here we go. Take number 2. AJ Mars with some solid advice here. Don't hit the wall. This goes for Monaco, Baku, Singapore, any other track. The walls don't help you. You cannot wall ride or wall run. Remember, don't go crazy. Let's not have any epic dives that take people out. Safety cars are cool to commentate every now and then. Not fun to race behind. Setups and strategies. Setup strategies. Don't forget them. Alright, well that definitely benefited the soft tire runners. So just about everyone. They're gonna get a fresh set of softs, and everyone who ran on mediums too, because now they'll have another fresh set of mediums. I don't think I looked at the chat in time. What was the race supposed to be like? I'm assuming it'll be all dry. But you never know. I've seen it go from perfect sunshine in Baku to intermediate weather to full wet weather in a matter of maybe 5 laps. All dry race. Alright. That's good news for the drivers. Alright, and here we go. We're going to do a formation lap, and we are go, go, go here in Baku. Here we go, Monkey's gonna lead us off for the formation lap. Oh, that's right, Monkey did go through to Q3 on medium. So, predicted strategies from the game are medium, medium, soft, or hard to mediums. So one stop is definitely possible here. I've done it before. Two stop is if you really just have the pace and want to not risk it on hards. Do a few things before we start. I'm gonna go and throw lap data on. Throw tires on. Let me turn this off. Alright. So you can see we have 3 people on hards. That's going to be Craig Conley, Bradley Johnson, and Takumi. So both of the McLarens on hard tires. Most likely going to go for the one stop. Formula Maxim, Bascombe, and Dubsy all on mediums. Everyone else on soft. Well, and Monkey on mediums. But yeah, pretty much everyone on soft. Alrighty. I think it's going to be an exciting one. Monkey and Husky seem to be pretty evenly matched here. Bone Apple Tea not far behind. Wait, didn't Division make it ahead of Bone Apple Tea? Eh, potato, potato. P3, P4, same thing. Renault have adopted Ferrari's Aero. As you can see there, they've become one car. I'm going to go on board with Monkey as we wait for everyone to line up on the grid. A. Williams in last place, P19 on the softs. I think he's definitely going to cut through the field a bit here in the first few laps while those hards are still cold. Five red lights. And go. The deltas and the telemetry is probably going to mess up a bit, so don't mind that for a while. Ooh. Let's go to the back here, see what we can find. Might have been a bit of contact here and there, but doesn't look like anything major. Well, there's an end plate gone. Oh, Brazy! No! Already lost an end plate. And he's in the runoff. No, the Q3 wonder for Williams turns into disaster. Oh, A. Williams gone. Is this car? Yeah, he is terminal DNF safety car lap 1. A. Williams out of the session already. Well, take back what I said about A. Williams cutting through the field. It's definitely going to be good for Probably a good majority of the field. Looks like we had a lot of people get wing damage. So, well, it looks like Monkey, Husky, Bone Apple Tea Division, it looks like most of the field kept position. Weren't really given much time to do anything. Yeah, Brazy might be able to claw his way back now. Point out Bascombe also not faring too well on the whole wing damage front. Who all pitted? Just about everyone on soft's gonna hit the pits. Wait, it says we're already on lap 3. Did I miss an entire lap? Huh. Oh, no, wait. Oh wow, this is the worst I've seen Telemetry get. That's bad. That's real bad. Saying we're one lap ahead. Zampa's in the lead right now, apparently. Oh, Colonel Maxim getting a penalty. That's definitely gonna cost. There it goes, fixes itself. We're back on lap 2. Maybe the game was telling us the future. Zampa's gonna take the lead on lap 3. Boss Cookie, the only driver on the grid still left on soft. Definitely gained a lot of track position though. Okay, it keeps telling us different predicted strategies, but now the predicted strategy is hards to soft or hards to mediums. Let's hope this is the last lap under safety car. It looks like the field is mostly together. A Williams car has gotta be picked up from the barrier by now. By the way, how nice is it going to be to see the Aston Martin green safety car next year? That's going to look beautiful. Not saying the silver one is necessarily bad, but the Aston Martin green just looks great. Alright, so while we're under safety car, I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out. Points. If you're unfamiliar with how the setup works here in RPL, you get points for qualifying. So everyone down to P15 got points for qualifying, going from 25 points for pole position and 1 point for 15th. The race, everyone on the grid gets at least 1 point, all the way down from 50 points for first place to 1 point for 20th. And there we go, safety car is in this lap. Hopefully we'll see some good racing. Hopefully no more safety cars. Race is gonna be a commentary nightmare. Ooh, monkey. Kinda caught him sleeping. Gonna take off down the main straight. Boss Cookie's still on those softs. Definitely gonna have at least a little bit of advantage tire-wise. There's the Racing Points battling. Ooh, is that Husky in the wall? Battery just kind of grazed it. Looked like an inflate just flew off. Formula Maxim in the pits. I wonder if he had a drive-through, maybe. Let's see. If we have a safety car again, I'll go back and look at that penalty. Lots of action going on back here. Oh, lots of chaos back here. Stinner, no damage. Looks like we just had a lot of end plates go off. Yeah, Stinner does have damage. There's a lot of end plates that just flew off there. Another thing to note, if I'm not mistaken, full damage is on. Ghosting may be on, but so is full damage. The Haas and Mercedes going wheel to wheel out of the castle section. Where's our closest gap? It's between the two Racing Points. Oh, Zampa gonna get around Dubsy. Zampa was pretty confident coming into this race with the Ferrari. He did a good bit of practice. I think he had a good setup. Alright, Billion Penguin gonna get past Takumi. Bone Apple T gonna get past Bradley Johnson. Zampa now looking to make a move on Bradley Johnson.
Don't mind me stepping in for some headset time. AJ Mars here, just home from work, back in the booth. Zampa in Sector 2 coming down the straight, trying to chase down Bone Apple and Husky. A little battle between Billion Penguin and Division going on back here. Dubsy takes a peek at Bradley Johnson before the castle has to back out. And you see that train of cars piling out. Big DRS train there. Ooh, the Mercedes making a very dangerous lunge to the inside there. Has to back out. Watching that Mercedes now, Billion Penguin. He took a peek to Dubsy's left there, the high speed left. Not able to get it done. Comes down the straight. He's got the straight line speed. The trick here is be patient. The Mercedes has got some insane straight line speed in the realistic format. Just got to be patient and get it done in the straight. Arrow's going to look to the inside of Division. Division battling back here. They're very close. Into turn 2. Wheel to wheel, they come out clean. Who's going to come out ahead? Looks like Division right now. Arrow.
Oh, VSC. Dub Z around. That's why we have ghosting on. Few penalties there for severe collision. Oh. He just passed Budweiser under VSC. Oh, Dub Z. Oh, Dub Z had terminal damage. Let's watch this TTM Stinner comes around the track. What happened? It looked like he had a bit of a spin, but it didn't look that major. By the way, thank you, AJ Mars, for stepping in. Oh, it looked like he just lost grip and spun there at the wall. DRS enabled, and we're back racing again. Wow. What a turn of events. Alright, let me assess the grid now that I'm back. We got Zampa ahead of SSR Husky. We have both the Mercedes together, both the Ferraris together. Monkey still out front. Boss Cookie in DRS range. Both Division and Aero pit. Division's going to get a 5-second penalty for speeding. The Division retires from the race. Division out of it. Bascombe up to P9 after pit stops and maybe a... No, I don't think he went for a dive. Maybe he went for one with Brazy. Wait, is that a glitch or does Brazy have no wing? No, that was a glitch. Okay, just gotta make sure with these things. Boss Cookie still chasing down Monkey. Into the castle section they go. Takumi pits onto the mediums. Monkey seems to be getting the better traction out of these two. Boss Cookie's gonna definitely be needing to pit way sooner than Monkey. Thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. We're on lap 7 here of the Azerbaijan Realistic Grand Prix. We have Monkey leading on the mediums. We have a few drivers out. We've already had a safety car and a VSC in this race. Let's go down to Bascombe against Bradley Johnson. Mercedes on McLaren. That should be an easy one. Especially since Bascombe is going to have DRS. Bradley Johnson not going to be able to put up too much of a fight. Yep, that's going to be an easy move for Bascombe. Can Brazy and the Williams maybe take a challenge? He's going to have DRS here. Overtake to burn, DRS, Mercedes engine. It all works for him. He's going to maybe get past the McLaren. Yeah. Oh no, he has to hit the runoff. Oh no. It's gonna put him down to P11 and way behind where he wanted to be. That is a shame for Brazy. Who's our closest battle? Bone Apple T on Craig Conley at the racing point against the McLaren. Bone Apple T's definitely have the tire advantage of these two. And DRS. Craig Conley's not going to have DRS, and he's on 2 lap older tires, and they're hards. I think if Bascombe, or not Bascombe, Bone Apple T can just get a good run out of these corners, then he'll be making an easy pass here, which it seems to be. Rich Mix, overtake to burn. Yep. Done and dusted. Even fastest lap for good measure. 1:44.3. This might not be over yet. Craig Conley definitely not going to give up here. Zampa going to pit on 5 lap old hards. Don't know what's going on there. He's going to pit onto the medium tires. Budweiser also going to pit. I don't know what's going on. A ton of people are pitting on 4 to 6 lap old hards. Oh, Billy and Penguin gonna come with the fastest lap of the race. 1:43.3, making the most of that Mercedes power. Let's go to Bone Apple T. No wing damage for the AlphaTauri. Bone Apple T just closed a large gap to catch up to the AlphaTauri in P3. This is shaping up to be another simple overtake for Bone Apple T. Really gonna get some good points in this race. The Racing Point's doing it nicely. They're gonna surge past. Absolutely nothing the AlphaTauri could do there. Stranded at water, if you will. Boss Cookie gonna come in for the mediums. Definitely gonna go for the 2-stop. Whether that's to the mediums or maybe he's gonna try and stretch those mediums out as long as he can and go to softs at the end. Monkey still having a comfortable lead on this race. 10.9 seconds ahead of second place. Where else can we go in the grid? Who looks to be in a good position? Boss Cookie now on the fresh mediums. Can he catch up to Husky, who's on 7 lap old hards? I don't know, it seems Craig Conley just trying to get within that second. AlphaTauri makes a mistake. Definitely looking good for the McLaren. Gonna use all the last little bit of ERS he has. ERS not gonna be enough, but he's definitely close. He's got a second DRS straight to get the move done. Oh, as the AlphaTauri hits the wall, that was a crunch. Still has both of his end plates, though. It doesn't look like Craig Conley is gonna get a move done on this lap, but let's go down to Boss Cookie. He's closing in on Husky. Both of them have a lock up there. A lot of lockups here around Baku. Gonna follow close through the castle section. You can only imagine how bad dirty air is through there. think this lap he might have a better chance at an overtake. So let's go down to Boss Cookie. Delta's gonna close up between these two. Oh, I just noticed Husky without an end plate on that Ferrari and on the hard tires. Yup, nothing he can do there either. He's just gonna get in the slipstream and hope for a better chance later on. Good overtake by Boss Cookie. The AlphaTauri hits, so that's gonna give Craig Conley P3. Brazy, the only driver on the grid with a penalty right now, though a few of them, or a lot of drivers, serve penalties in the pit lane. Whoa, what is that? Oh, that's Stinner. Dead last, it looks like he's trying to unlap himself from Craig Conley. Man, Stinner has not had a good day today. Monkey on 11-lap-old mediums. He's got to be hitting soon, right? My guess is that he's probably going to go from mediums to hards. But if he was going to do that, now's the time. He's gonna try and be magical with the tires and medium to soft, but that'd definitely be a stretch. Go down to Billion Penguin on Arrow. Yep, this is shaping up to be another easy overtake for Billion Penguin. Mercedes, DRS, it was a match made in heaven. Oh, unless the Red Bull can fight back. Oh, he can. Wow, good move. Clean racing by... Oh, not so clean racing. And Arrow's off into the runoff. What was that swerve? Yeah, I heard of defensive moves, but that was a bit aggressive. That just on the wall. Trying to see if we can get a good view of his front wing. I think he might just hit the wall. Nope, no end plate damage for him. Stinner and Takumi battling. Other Stinner just got around Takumi. Brazy in P8, looking to go after Bradley Johnson. Don't really think he has a tire advantage. 10-lap-old mediums to 12-lap-old hards. It's pretty equal if you ask me. So Bradley Johnson does have the advantage here. McLaren to Williams. Tracy is definitely going to try though. He's got 2 DRS straights and a 5/10 gap to close. Williams is pretty fast in a straight line though. It's just keeping that speed through turns 1 and 2. Much closer here, gonna have a slipstream overtake. Mercedes power, DRS, throwing the kitchen sink at him while we're at it. Oh, nothing going there. Didn't have to hit the runoff this time, but definitely slowing him down, giving time for the AlphaTauri to catch up. 1 lap old hards, yeah, I think he definitely has the tire advantage here. Curious to see, where's Monkey at? Monkey gonna pit this time. 13 lap old mediums. Those can't be looking pretty. No pit yet. Oh, it's telling him to go to hards? Why would he just now go to hards? It's an earlier in the race thing. Bone Apple Tea. Gonna pit. Now is the time to go to hards. Or actually, 2 or 3 laps ago it's probably the time to go to hards. Fred Conley pits. Let's see what the battles are. We got a 3-way battle for P7 or P8. Crazy gonna tap the wall there. Just saying hello. Bradley Johnson gonna get away, but oh no, because Frazy's pitting. Still, good overtake by the AlphaTauri. We'll go ahead and give it to him. Now the AlphaTauri against Bradley Johnson. Bradley Johnson gonna try and deploy some overtake to get away. DRS overtake. There he goes, sailing past Bradley Johnson. Made that look easy. Great overtake. Gonna go ahead and switch to Bradley Johnson. He's been on these hards since lap 1. Boss Cookie now in second place, 22.5 seconds off Monkey. Monkey finally gonna pit? Maybe? No? No, Monkey's just doing Monkey. He's just gonna have a good time. No pit stop race for him. I don't know how he is so smooth with that many laps on those mediums. That just amazes me. Alright, let's go down to Billion Penguin against Bradley Johnson. Yep. I think this one might be a bit easier than Arrow. Yeah. Unfortunately, nothing Bradley Johnson can do there. That McLaren is just not going to keep up with that Mercedes. Thank you for all the people following. Thank you to all 13 of you here watching the race. Just 10 laps to go here in this Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Go to Bone Apple Tea. Looks to be closing in on Husky quite fast. Fresh mediums against 13 lap old hards. Yeah, you have a good point there. He has a better gaming chair so his tires can last longer. There he is. Monkey gonna pit. Is he gonna... what tires is he gonna go to? He can't be going to the hards. Nope. Going to the softs. He's really gonna need the gaming chair for this one. He's got a long way to go on those softs. Though he is gonna get out ahead of Boss Cookie and on softs. Barring a crash, I think this is going to be a nice cruise to victory for Monkey. Other upsets though, Bone Apple Tea getting around Husky. Didn't catch that one, but I expected that was coming. Fresh mediums against old hards. Billion Penguin gonna pit? Probably gonna go to the softs. No, he's going to the hards. Billion Penguins going to the hards. Okay then. Why the hard? Why would... With this little laps left in the race, you're gonna go to hards. I don't know, maybe you can pull off a miracle on those hards. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it to position changes. Yeah, as I suspected, Bascombe definitely gonna be driver today, unless Bradley Johnson can make up 2 positions. Which definitely could be possible. Oh, Bradley Johnson pits. Never mind. He's gonna go down a few places. Yeah, Bascombe up 10 positions. Told you, Bascombe was just sandbagging. Take a stop here as William Penguin cruises past Brazy. Whoa, who was that back there? I think that was Bradley Johnson coming out of the pits. Must have gotten a little bit of wheel slip. So no penalties for anyone on the grid. Bone Apple Tea catching up to Boss Cookie. And about to hit the DRS straight. We see Bone Apple Tea take P2 here. Got a bit of a tire advantage. Oh yeah. Oh, a little bit of contact. Nothing major. Still cruising. At Racing Point, gonna sail past the Alfa Romeo. Have to point out though, Boss Cookie definitely doing wonders in that Alpha. P3. Let's go ahead and head back down. Where is it? Brazy. Or Bascombe gonna pit. Onto soft tires for the last 7-ish laps. Brazy now out of DRS range from Billion Penguin. Check back to position change. Bascombe still 8 positions up. I'm probably going to gain a few back. He did just put on the soft tires. So did Zampa. Zampa also putting on the soft tires. Going to be behind Bradley Johnson, Brazy, and Billion Penguin. Alright, where's our closest gap at? Looks like it's Boss Cookie to Bone Apple Tea. Though Bone Apple Tea seems to be sailing away. Let's stay on board with Zampa for a while. Soft tires compared to Bradley Johnson's mediums. Neither one of them has more wear than the other, but those softs have a lot more grip than those mediums. I think if Zampa can get a good run out of this turn, he'll have a good shot at an overtake. Yep. Looks like this should be bread and butter for Zampa. Pulling overtake. Probably it's a car in Rich Mix. DRS. Where's he gonna go? Gonna go outside. Bradley Johnson defending the inside. Zampa not gonna force it. Turn 1 is a bit tricky here. Both of the pair going into turn 2. Bradley Johnson getting a better run out of there. He's been seeming to get a better run out of there pretty much the entire race. Bradley Johnson doing just a bit of defensive weaving. Nothing major. Zampa gonna lock up a bit, but he gets past Bradley Johnson. Good overtake by Zampa. Go down to Bradley Johnson, see if he can stay within the 1 second range needed for that DRS. Maybe he can use Zampa to pull him along. In the meantime, let's head back up to Monkey, see how he's doing. Monkey is... I think Monkey's just in time trial right now. We'll head back down to someone else. Oh, Bascone gonna steal fastest lap. In the Merc. What a lap, Bascone. Lap 21 of 26. Field seems to be pretty spread out, so I don't see too much action happening here at the end. But I think our podium is gonna stay the same here with Husky on 18 lap old hards. I don't really see him posing too much of a threat to Boss Cookie. And I don't see Boss Cookie posing too much of a threat to Bone Apple Tea. And Monkey's in time trial, so looks to be the same all up there, but maybe we could have some action at the back of the field. Sector 2 yellow flag, who's that? That is, oh, it's Takumi spun. Back up to Vascome. Reeling in the AlphaTauri. Making the most of those soft tires. Not in DRS range, crucially. Oh, he was in DRS range. Barely. But he's not using it. Not gonna use the DRS. Just wanting to show off the power of the Mercedes. Choosing not to use the DRS. Gonna use it this time though. Could he make an overtake for P6 here late in the race? Nope, just gonna stay behind. Bascome keeping up the pressure through the castle section. 4/10 off, definitely closer than he was last lap. Closing fast. Real fast. Ooh, maybe a little too fast. AlphaTauri gonna get a little bump. Oh, Zampa getting around Brazy. Oh, Brazy spun. That's definitely winged it. Safety car, safety car, safety car. Why is there a safety car? Who spun? Like, who major spun that caused that? So Brazy have a bit of tap with the wall, but see anyone not moving. Yeah, everyone seems to be moving just fine. Well, the game decided just for our entertainment it'd throw out a safety car. Actually, it's not too bad. From the question in the chat, do you think Red Bull is going to challenge for the title this year, or do you think testing was a fluke for Mercedes and they'll dominate? While we're under safety car, I think Red Bull could definitely pose more of a threat to Mercedes. Do I think Mercedes will dominate? No, not this year. I think that they'll definitely have a challenge with Aston Martin, McLaren. It seems everyone's really stepped up their game this year. I think with Alpine, Fernando Alonso is back, Sebastian Vettel at Aston Martin. I think Mercedes is definitely going to have a run for their money this year, especially with Verstappen and Checo at Red Bull. If they can actually have a second car at Red Bull instead of doing what they did to Albon, definitely, I think that they could pose a threat. Back to the virtual Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Husky 20-lap-old hards. I think everyone has to pit here. You're looking at maybe 1 lap after the safety car is over. I don't know what's gonna happen here, because 1 lap at the very end of the race with no safety car. I don't know. Maybe we'll see a ton of overtakes, maybe we won't. Wing change for Husky. Bone Apple Tea crucially not pitting. Gonna stay out on those mediums. Monkey also not pitting. I think both Monkey and Bone Apple Tea were both playing, well, a game of chicken, really, seeing if one of them would pit and so they could gain track position, but neither of them pit. Bone Apple Tea's definitely going to have his work cut out for him, though. Medium tires versus the likes of Boss Cookie, Husky, Craig Conley, all on softs. That's going to definitely be tricky. Well, now that this race has been thrown into disarray, any podium predictions for these last few laps? It looks like we're about to go. That safety car is gone. The field is not at all bunched up, but I don't think the game will let it go any longer into the race, so we're going with what we got. Monkey's gonna go. Boss Cookie, close enough. Husky's here-ish. Craig Conley's still a ways back. You know, a few of these drivers aren't going to be happy about how early the safety car went in, but the race must go on. This is the first time anyone's seen Monkey since the race started. Gonna be really hectic to commentate. I scum within the DRS isn't even gonna be activated, huh? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have DRS for these last 2 laps. I'm not gonna read that due to commentator's curse. Oh, crucially, some penalties getting thrown around. Maxim is the back marker, so don't focus on him for the moment. You see Boss Cookie chasing Bone Apple Tea, and Husky closing in on Boss Cookie. So the cars are going to be getting no DRS help here. They're just going to have to solely rely on what their engine can do. There's Boss Cookie closing in on the AlphaTauri. Can he get the move done? Bascombe setting the fastest lap. Making sure he's in range. He's going to go around the outside. And he's got the move done. Let's go to Billion Penguin. Setting up. Getting real close to the wall there. Not going to get as good of a run. I don't think he'll be able to get an overtake this lap. Now for most of the grid, this is the last lap. So, they really got to make this one count. A battle for the podium up here between Bone Apple Tea, Boss Cookie, and Husky. Husky looking a lot better. Ooh, that's a... Oh! Boss Cookie. Boss Cookie and Husky lock up. Boss Cookie gets thrown into the wall by Husky. Doesn't look intentional, but definitely a send by Husky. That's gonna cost him. Stewards are definitely going to have to review that one later. Let's switch off, though, and go to Budweiser. Oh, Formula Maxim, DNF from P14. No safety car is going to stop us now, though, as Monkey wins here in Azerbaijan, followed by Bone Apple Tea and Husky. What a dominant performance from Monkey. That was brilliant by Monkey. Led every stage of this race. If I'm not mistaken, that is a Grand Slam. Qualified. Oh, Bone Apple Tea's just. He's here. He's just here. Watch out for Bone Apple Tea to cross the line. But yeah, Monkey qualifies on pole. Led every lap of the race, including pit stops and safety car. Yeah. Good for him. What a dominant display by Monkey. That was incredible. There it is. Driver of the day, Bascombe. Went from, what, 15th to... I can't remember where he finished. I think it was P6, maybe P7. Yep, P6, and he took fastest lap. By some margin, too. Nobody else in the 141s except Bascombe. Alright, let's get a look at the race director here. Oh yeah, forgot to check. Bascombe did get or not Bascombe, Formula Maxim at the very beginning of the race. I was wondering why he went in right after the safety car. It was a drive-through penalty. A lot of safety car 5-second penalties. Other than that, not too much happened in this race. Pretty nice. Alright, let's get our podium finishers in here. Monkey, Husky, and Bone Apple Tea. We'll get Bascombe in here too, driver of the day. Welcome, welcome. Tick the box, please, so the people can hear you. Yeah, send invites to everybody. Hopefully they'll start filing in. Oh, Bascom said his Xbox is already off. That's fine. Well, congrats on driver of the day, Bascom. Well deserved, from 15th to 6th. Send one more invite to Bone Apple Tea and Husky. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and we'll just go ahead and we'll go and talk to you, Monkey. How was your race? P1.
Yeah, I practiced quite a lot in this car. I made my own setup and it felt really good. So yeah, I had the pace in quali. In Q2, I went through on the mediums, and then yeah, the race was really good, honestly. In the end, the safety car got me a little bit of the edge, should I pit or not, and then I saw that the guy behind me didn't pit, so I was like, I got this. My tires were like 40% in the last 3 laps, so yeah, just drove it through the end, and it's a great race overall.
Yeah, you qualified on pole and led every single lap of the race. If that's not dominant, I don't know what is.
Yeah, the car felt really good. I had a decent, great setup actually, and yeah, looking forward to next race.
Well, the Williams team would love to have you.
Well, there were a couple of DNFs, so we will see.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go on to SSR Husky. Don't forget to tick the box. So, Husky, do you have any words for your race? P3.
My longest stint on the hards, I had wing damage. Then on the last lap, contact with Boss Cookie. My race was a mess. I'm happy I should have gone to podium.
Well, it was a bit of a shaky race, but I'd say in the end that safety car kind of helped you out there. Those hards were looking pretty dead, and the wing damage wasn't doing you any favors.
Yeah, and I don't know the steward's gonna say about Boss Cookie either. Can you invite him to the party? Get his point of view, cause he might get the podium. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll go
Cookie
and
said in
send him
chat
in here.
that his clip didn't save, so.
Oh, okay. Well, we got it on stream, so no worries there. Well, Bone Apple Tea, our second place finisher, said he couldn't join. He said his folks were asleep, but he said he loves all the fans. Thanks for cheering him on during the race. P2 for him was good. Bascom, our driver of the day, said his Xbox is already off, but good driving to you, Bascom. I think that's gonna call it. Do you have anything else to say?
No.
Alrighty. Well, next week, Wednesday, same time, round 4 of the Realistic Performance League. See you
The
then.
USA.
Oh, and don't forget our USA round 4 for RPL. We have our tier 1 on Friday, tier 2 on Saturday, and tier 3 on Sundays. So don't forget to check those out. And the F2, tomorrow? Thursday, right, Monkey?
Yep. Yep.
F2 as well. All here on the SSR channel. See you then. Peace out.